Hey guys, Trey Lewellen here. A little crazy title, I know, but we're going to talk about what would happen in 6 months till death on this episode. I'm Trey Lewellen, and over the last 6 months, I've hacked over 40 top-performing funnels by some of the most elite online companies in the world. And the best part? I recorded everything. Join me as I uncover the deepest secrets in the online world and reveal how to cash in using their techniques. Discover it all by visiting MrOnIt.com/masterclass today. So welcome to this week's episode, Unstoppable Core, week number 44. So what is crazy with this title? 6 months till death. What the hell are you talking about, Trey? Are you dying? Hopefully not. But the question is, what if, right? What if you were to die in 6 months? Maybe you knew it. Maybe you're perfectly healthy, but you knew that on the sixth month of that day, you'll see you later. The question is, what would you change about your current life? If anything, maybe nothing. Would you travel more? Would you visit with your children more? Would you hustle harder or less? Would you try to increase your bank account quicker or slower? Would you move into a different house? Would you buy a different car? Like, what is the question, right? Would you go make different friends? Here's the thing, this is what I love. I learned this from Simplify Your Life with Brian Tracy, great book. And why I like this so much was it demonstrates where we need to head ourselves, like where our true belief system is, where our soul really rests. And they talk about, if you were to die in 6 months, what would you go do? Really, like what would you, think about that. Like it's actually gonna happen. What would you literally go and do? And the first thing that pops in my head is I would travel more. I would totally travel more often. And then the next sentence they say is, you should go do more of that. It's an interesting thought, right? So why not? Why do we limit ourselves to what we currently have and our current beliefs when realistically we want something more, we want something different? Why don't we just go do that? It's super easy, right? But why not? Tony Robbins always talks about how it takes a really, really long time to make a decision, but an instant to make a change, such as going to the gym for the first day, such as starting a new diet. It takes a lot of time to think about it, but it takes an instant to make that direct change. Same thing here, right? So we're looking at 6 months out. What would you do? Mine is I would travel more. The question is, what would you do? What would you change? And the biggest statement here, the biggest nugget is you should go do more of that. And that is the easiest Unstoppable Core we've ever done, but it is probably one of the heaviest weight on Unstoppable Cores that we'll have in the series. So here's the thing, is I want to know what you would do. And you can post that in the comments below. There's actually a Facebook comments section that I want you to go down, put in the comments there. What is it that you would do? What would you change? I want to know. What would you change if you were to die in the next 6 months? How would you do it? And then now the second piece of that question is how are you going to go make that possible? Okay? Because what I can tell you is we have started to add on more vacations to our life in a year span versus saying, you know what, let's do that in 3 years. Let's go to Hawaii in 10 years. Let's go to Germany in 12 years. No, how about we just do it all in 1 year? That's crazy and that's cool. So guys, appreciate you watching here. We draw a winner every month for the masterclass. It's a $1,000 value. You get the funnel hacks. You also get the Commerce Kings behind the scenes stuff. So put your name down there, put a comment. It'll do yourself justice. We go out and we pick one of those out every single month and there's a winner. You got to check it out. It's at TreyLewellen.com. It's called the Masterclass. It's absolutely amazing. Check that out. Again, first off, thank you for watching this series of Unstoppable Cores. We appreciate your time. And my name is Trey Lewellen. I look forward to seeing you on next week's Unstoppable Core.